Hey guys, this is your Empress D from Empress Empire, and I am here with a message. I want to thank God, the universe, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. Ask them to come through while I deliver this message for you. So you guys, I'm getting an energy of inevitable change. No matter how much you've been avoiding for something to fall apart, it is inevitable. It's going to happen anyway. And I feel like it's going to happen to give you a moment to reflect on self and to think logically about the situation at hand. There's been a lot of maybe arguing, bickering, people not being on the same page. And whatever it is that you've been avoiding, it's going to happen anyway. Just letting you know. One way or the other. O por la buena o por la mala. Right? Or you let it happen, or the universe is going to make it happen. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Wands. Yeah, look, the Tower again. Somebody is using magic. Listen, there's a twin flame vibe, but it's also a household. So there are dire financial issues within a household, within a marriage that is either going to break up or is broken up. And I feel like they've been using magic to avoid the Tower. You see how that card came out and I was just picking up that energy? Coño. They're trying to avoid a tower from falling. They're trying to avoid the marriage, the relationship, the household, everything from crumbling. There's a need for money. Whoever this is, I feel like it's a female energy that does not have her shit together. Okay, let's just lower a little bit. Doesn't have her shit together. And she's trying to avoid, you know, a separation or a tower moment by doing magic. I was not expecting that. Let's get more information. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Can you please clarify? Lovers. Yeah. She's trying to stop lovers. She's trying to stop the twin flames. She's trying to avoid a decision that needs to be made. Clarify this Four of Wands. Yeah, she doesn't want this to be prosperous. There's a connection in between a marriage. Okay? So this could be that somebody has a connection outside of a relationship. A stable relationship, a grounded relationship. Well, it's definitely not grounded, but you know, something like you can't go nowhere type shit. And I feel like this female energy, this could be the karmic, right? She knows about the lover. She knows about the connection. And she knows that it's spiritual. But this connection hasn't been in the best terms right now because of what's being done behind the scenes. I really did not want to talk about this. Just give the message, D. Hierophant. Please clarify. Yeah, look, fighting, bickering in this relationship between this karmic and this masculine energy that she's with, married to, whatever, in a bond or in a bind. They're not on the same page. There's been a lot of bickering and fighting, and I feel like whatever they have been doing has also caused an imbalance or misfortune within the twin flame relationship. Because I don't feel like the twin flames are in a relationship. I just feel like there is a connection. Okay, there's a connection. There's not a full-blown relationship. I feel like to enjoy this connection, this person has to leave the home. Right? And I feel like when they go back home, it's like fire over there. It's like chaos. It's arguments. It's fighting. It's bickering. It's just fuckery.com. Clarify this Tower in the reverse. Yeah. They're preventing somebody's happiness. That's it. That's it. Clarify this Magician. Why is this Magician? They gave me two. Yeah. This King of Wands. Right? She's trying to stop because he's very handsome. He's very desirable. Okay? She's trying to stop him with magic from going towards his happiness. So she's putting these blockages. With this magic, she putting... Yeah, this masculine is under magic. Yeah, and that is the truth. Ace of Wands. In case I was doubting it for a second because I didn't want to talk about this. Because I really didn't. I'll be honest with y'all. I want to give messages of empowerment, of enlightenment. You know, I really don't want to be digging into this. But hey, if it's the message, what can I do? I can't change what comes through or what I feel when I put the cards down. I can't just sit here and, you know, make shit up or nothing like that. So imagínate. So yeah, this masculine, he's very desirable. He could be a fire sign. He could have fire in his chart, or and she could be an earth sign or have earth sign in her chart. Leo, yeah. Or he's just very power driven. He likes to be on the go. He likes to create new things. He's like creative and adventurous, but he's also very sexual. I feel like there's been arguments about sex. Like, I feel like sex has been on the down. You know, like not too much of it, or not very pleasurable, or it doesn't feel like very rewarding. And there's been arguments about this. Clarify this, lovers, with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Despair. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, this karmic energy, she's in despair because things are changing between her and her masculine due to this connection that they might be, you know, thinking about. A connection that might make them happy. Also, they feel an inevitable happiness when they think about this connection. He's literally facing right through it. He's facing all the challenges that he probably has to go through to get to this. You know, it's inevitable happiness. You know, this relationship, marriage, partnership is a fucking problem. There's been a lot of changes. It's not like it used to be. There's other people involved. So there could be other women fighting for this masculine, or interested, or family members in between that have a lot to say, or, you know, give different advice. So maybe there's a conflict or confusion behind this. It's the fortune is in the reverse, so that means there's might be money lost, and obviously the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse, so she's a broke ass bitch. You know? And she's in despair because she understands that this masculine is looking forward to, you know, still thinking about this lover, basically. Clarify this Four of Wands and this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Mature woman. Yep. This is supposed to be the other woman. So they have a connection with a mature woman that is their twin flame. And shit is not like aligned right now. It's not aligned between the twin flame and the masculine. I mean the feminine, the divine feminine and the masculine. There could also be a mother involved as well that is in the household or has a say-so. A mother energy, somebody in the family, right? That is probably also partaking in this as well. She knows about the despair that the karmic is feeling. She's trying to give her advice. It's not good advice though, because it's not really going to get her anywhere. Gift. I feel like when they fight, the karmic and the masculine, they fight, and either that's what the advice, that's the advice that she's getting, like, oh, give him a gift, oh, you know, make things pretty around the house, make it. But this karmic, she don't do that because she's in the reverse, so she's not grounded, she's not stable. She probably doesn't have the basic needs. Her basic needs are not being met, or she is not in, you know, ¿cómo se dice? She probably doesn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? She needs to probably make a decision as well. Let's see what else. But it almost feels like she wants to give this masculine, that's the energy that the mother or somebody in their family is like, yo, just give him a gift. Just go get a job. They're telling her, listen, just go get a job. You know, so you can get all pretty and you know, be attractive again. Because this marriage or relationship is in shambles. It's literally broken. Spiritually, it's broken. It's dead. And then physically, it's a problem. Mentally, it's despair. And financially, it's a fucking drought up in that bitch. But it's like all this is intended to stop inevitable happiness. It's intended to stop this masculine from actually being happy. Let's clarify this tower with the sun. This tower in reverse with the sun. Yeah, he's concerned. Look at that. That shit flew out like a freaking kite. They're concerned. They're concerned about this situation. This tower that is supposed to end, but it's not ending. Because somebody's stopping it. He's concerned, like, yo, if this shit is so fucked up and it's falling apart so bad, and I have happiness waiting for me on the other side, why the fuck doesn't it stop? Why can't I just find a way out of this? Mature man. You see, I see counterparts here. The mature woman and the mature man. Alright? There's magic being done on this man. There's magic being done so that he won't think. Okay? So that he won't travel. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, false person. Okay, this false person is doing magic on this mature man, you know, very handsome, very smart, whatever, so that he won't travel and so that he won't learn. You know, so that he won't learn about the connection or doesn't have the opportunity to look into it as well. It's let's see what else. Oh my God, just like really talking about this, I just got a stomach ache. I feel like this situation makes somebody sick to their stomach. Oh, exhausting. It's exhausting. Something that's supposed to end to welcome in happiness, and it doesn't, and it causes grave concern. You know, let's get some more on. Give me something on this despair card. Yeah, there's a despair because these changes could lead to transformation with two lovers, or to eventually connect. Okay, we got the older woman. We were feeling the mother energy, and there it goes again. There is a mother energy involved. Okay, but I also feel like it's the divine feminine for some reason. I feel like she's the twin flame. And then, but the older woman is like, the older woman is advising her like, no, you're the main person. You're the one that lives with him. You just need to turn things around. Turn things around. Get on your shit. You know what I'm saying? Look pretty. It's something about her telling the karmic to look more appealing, or to do things that are more appealing, right? To save this marriage that is in shambles, that is a fucking problem. It's just a problem. I feel like they try to, you know, save the marriage giving gifts, or like I said, trying to seduce, like, oh look, here's what I got for you. And it could be anything. It could be anything. Spirit is like, well, the box is empty. They ain't shit in that box. And I'm like, oh, okay. They ain't nothing but problems. It's like after, you know what? I have a feeling like after they ended up getting into this committed relationship, right? And all the gifts ran out. Okay? And all the spark ran out. It just turned into a battlefield. Literally. Like, this masculine probably has to fight just to leave, or fight just to say something. We got younger woman. I told you there are and maybe she's like a little bit more immature. Maybe she's sex driven as well. And she has something up her sleeve, that is for sure. And she's probably more immature than the masculine. And she considers herself a gift, or the prize. She be trying to act like she's very healing. And, you know, she talks a lot. There's a lot of, she talks a lot. She got a lot to say. Okay, she never stops fucking talking. And so like maybe somebody that's always calling and always like, oh look, come home because I got this for you, and come this, and I'm waiting for you for that, and this, like somebody like that. That's so immature, that doesn't understand that a man needs his space, even if you're with him for the long haul. Especially if you're with a man for the long haul, especially, they need space. They can't deal with all this bickering and shit. At the end of the day, a gift might not end up fixing it, you know, long term. So let's clarify this concern. Yeah, again, we got the room, and we got this concerned man sitting in the room. Okay, I feel like that's where he thinks about what needs to happen in order for him to be happy eventually. Okay, in order for him to start anew. I feel like the Sun card, you know, it has a baby just to show a renewal. I feel like this masculine is looking towards a renewal. Maybe he's also because of the lack of finances that and the instability, you know, and the problems that they have in this dynamic, they really think about, you know, what am I going to do with this situation? How am I going to deal with this? Let's get a clarifier on the Magician with the Mature Man and the King of Wands. Let's go. Service. Yeah. Oh my God. And I thought about it and I'm like, nah. But then when I because I was going to say, they got something. The service, the magic is in the room. You see the thing right here on the table? But I was like, nah, I didn't say that. And then what I see, the word service. And I'm like, oh, I knew it. I knew it. That's why you always got to go with your gut instinct, people. Never forget that. Un servicio. In Spanish, un servicio is when you put a service to some type of entity or spiritual statue, right? So they can make something happen for you. Okay? And I feel like that is what the service is. Like, they don't want this person to leave the house. They want this person to be in the room withheld from their happiness. Okay? What else we got? Let's just use regular tarot. Oh, I already used regular tarot. Oh, I guess they want me to use it again. Let's get more. How many minutes? 21 minutes. High Priest. Oh, yeah. Yes. I feel like a High Priestess in the reverse could probably be a big mouth. Say her secrets. Say the things that she knows. Also use her power for, you know, not good things, as we see the Magician here. It could damn sure indicate black magic with exactly what I'm feeling. You know, like maybe this person is very, this karmic is very intuitive, and she knows about the connection that this masculine has, and it's giving her great despair. And she's probably talking about it and telling people. She's probably watching you and seeing you shining and victorious. Or she probably knows that she's probably gotten word, you know, when somebody gets wind. She's probably gotten wind that you are very victorious and popular and sought after and, you know, fruitful and abundant. So she knows that intuitively. But it's not like she uses it for good. You know, she just uses it to probably talk shit or like torment herself, basically, thinking about how, you know, you're transforming and this connection could transform into something beautiful because of your status. Okay? Because maybe she feels like the masculine is watching over you or messaging you or talking to you. Okay? Let's get more. Yeah, this misfortune in this twin flame dynamic, I feel, and also third party situation. There you go. It's been very heartbreaking. It's been heartbreaking for the karmic. It's been heartbreaking for the divine feminine. It's been heartbreaking for the family. Everything, whatever is going on here, it's been heartbreaking. And it's brought a lot of despair, sorrow, and sadness. And I also feel like maybe this type of news has gotten to somebody's mother. Like somebody's mother knows about what's going on here. They know about how the house is literally on fire, right? It's hot, it's intense up in that piece. You feel me? Probably the divine masculine's mother knows that his happiness is outside the house, that there's a lot of misfortune, and also, you know, this whole situation has brought a lot of misfortune to their household. But that's what happens when you try to hold it. It backfires, right? Because it was inevitable for this to happen. It's almost like it backfired. Because she knew about it. She knew it was divinely guided. It was blossoming into something beautiful. And she says, no, I can't allow this. This person was total despair and total conflict. Especially because she probably couldn't stand her own too. You know, let's see what else. You're telling me the money is dwindling down. There's a couple coins left and they're worried about their finances. They probably fight a lot about that. Like, oh, you spent too much on such and such. And why did you spend your money on that? Right? Like maybe this karmic energy, because she's immature and young-minded, right? She fucking probably spent money to give a gift to this masculine, and then they're like counting their coins like, yo, why the fuck you spent all that money on that? Are you stupid? That was a fight about some money, I'm telling you. See? Bad news about money. Bad news about money is something that she knows will hold this person back. Listen, she knows that if this person doesn't have money, the tower can't fall because they're concerned. They're concerned about not having enough. There's a heavy energy of lack in this reading. Okay? Lack of self-esteem, lack of finances, lack of stability, misfortune. Shit. It's crazy. Let's see what else. Look at that. Look at that. The Four of Wands in the reverse. This is involving the magic. Okay. I feel like this is it's in the reverse, but I feel like it's involving the magic just to break this soulmate connection. We got the Four of Wands twice. So it's definitely the twin flame vibes coming through. We did get counterparts of older people. I feel like the feminine and the masculine are more mature than who, you know, the feminine energy is more mature than whoever he's with in this marriage, partnership, or relationship. Okay? I feel like this masculine wants to be of service, like he wants to do something that is more honorable. Okay, he wants to manifest reuniting, right? Maybe he's been nostalgic, or there's been a breakup between you guys, between the twin flame dynamic. There has probably been a breakup. There's been heartbreak. This person hasn't been able to come towards you because they lack the finances and the security to do so. What else are we going to get here? I feel like I gotta keep going. I feel like this person definitely thinks about how much of a asset you were into their life. How they could actually take action and manifest with you. How you were sweet and generous to them. And I feel like this magic is trying to make him forget about you. Ten of Pentacles. Because they have over here this family dynamic that's literally in despair. She has hope that is going to blossom into, you know, a stable. And I also feel, I'm telling you, I feel like there is family involved. There is a lot of family involved in this dynamic with the karmic and the masculine. They're like, no, you guys can't break up. You know, like, there's family that's like, da, 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 da. You guys can't break up. Look at everything that you've built together. This is forever. This is in the tradition. This is in the family. This is in the bloodline. We got to keep it like that. You know, like, I feel that type of energy. Because we already picked up that there's financial lack. The whole energy. But this Ten of Pentacles is literally aligned with the karmic energy. And I feel like that's what she wants. She wants to have finances, right? A stable finances. But over here, the masculine is thinking about his happiness with a soulmate, with a generous, loving, giving person, right? With some love and passion. This karmic is just money and stability. Money and stability. Okay? If you gotta go out and get you some money, then you go do that. But this bit of misfortune. And a heartbreak. Yeah. I feel like this wanted to come on the reverse. I feel like this twin flame connection has not been victorious because of this third party situation, which is basically always the case. But we're gonna get some advice on, you know, I'm gonna get 3 more cards and then we're gonna get advice and then we're gonna go. Judgment. Yeah, this karmic is going to be under judgment, okay, for all the things that she has done. And I feel like karma is trying to make her let go. I feel like karma is going to give her some inevitable push to just let go. But I don't think she's going to be 100% honest with you. She's not going to let go. And the masculine is concerned that, you know, you're going to move on to other things, but they still feel the attachment. There's still an attachment. It's like the divine feminine is not letting go, and neither is the karmic. I feel like the divine feminine, even through the inevitable problems, they have still hope that this will work out. Yeah, look at that. The lovers. The lovers twice. You can't really make it up, bro. You just can't. It just flipped out of nowhere. Because they feel the insane connection with this. And then 6-6, they feel the insane connection with this masculine. They feel like this masculine is like family. Okay? They know that there's magic involved, but there's also an infinite magic, an infinite chemistry between infinite passion, like heavy passion. Okay, it's almost like this masculine is thinking about how they're gonna reunite with their twin flame, and also the feminine is thinking about this as well. But there's a lot of it. There's major interference in this connection. Major forgiveness at the bottom of the deck. They want forgiveness, or you know, you need forgiveness, whatever the case is. Okay, so let's get some advice for the feminine, and then we're gonna get some advice for the masculine. Let's go. For the feminine, be assertive. What else for the feminine? Oh, that flipped. Excited to see what that is. It's up to you. Listen, for the feminine, you are victorious. You are somebody that's sought after and admired by other people. You're topic of conversation, blah, 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 blah. You know, this situation has been painful for you. You've been wanting to, you know, continue to endure maybe being away from this person because you have this insane chemistry and this connection with them. But at the end of the day, it's up to you if you deal with this shit. Okay, let me get one more. One more for the feminine. Abundance, you see? You're destined for abundance regardless. Okay? So, it's up to you. Let me get one more for the feminine. It's up to you. It's all up to you. Like this person, they feel the same way. Yeah, remain positive. So, you know, don't get upset about it. Don't get your panties in a bunch. Just stay positive. Continue to build your abundance. Continue to be fruitful. Continue to go after your dreams and working on yourself, you know. And when this comes back around, it's going to be up to you if you want to deal with it or not, because it's going to come back around, because the connection is undeniable. We got the Lovers twice. Okay, we got the Four of Wands twice, but we got this Karmic and the marriage, right? Because that the Karmic is the official partner, but we got that in the reverse, the stable connection. I don't really feel like you guys have actually been together, like, you know, I don't feel like you've been like in a relationship, like living together and blah blah blah. I don't feel like that. I just feel like there was a connection, and this person found out about it because they're intuitive. And, you know, the masculine ended up breaking your heart, and that ended up putting whatever this is on the rocks. And this person couldn't come to you because they were getting magic put on them, and they were getting financial blockages. Okay, they were getting magic put on an inevitable tower moment to stop them from their happiness. But, you know, who knows the lengths that this woman is going to go for you to let go of this person. That's what they're putting, that service, that offering, they putting that so that you can let go. You see the Six of, because this person don't want to let go. Look, you see the thing, you see the spirit, it's like, huh, but here in the physical, she still got her hands like, no, I'm not letting go. You know, even if it's a problem, I'm going to just give him another gift. I'm going to just do something else to make him want me, and that's going to be it. And the other bitch, she's going to have to let go and go on to calmer waters and move on with her life. Okay? And the masculine is concerned that you're going to do this as well. Right? They're concerned that their happiness is going to just go away because of this relationship that is not going to end. That is And I feel like when you try to stop the inevitable, it's worse. It's worse. It comes worse. Let's get one more for the feminine. Yeah, there's going to be perfect timing for this to happen. Okay, so just let it ride. Don't get involved. Don't push or nothing. You don't want to get involved in this mess. I know that you feel the connection for this person. I know that you feel it's spiritual. I know that, you know, you have an amazing bond with this person and you feel like they're your other half, but there's just some things that need to play out. Okay? You don't want that karma on you. You just need to let it play out. Wait for the perfect timing. Remain positive. Continue to stack your abundance. And when this comes back over to you, you be assertive. Like, listen, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to deal with. You know, like, whatever. I got these feelings. Whatever. Just be honest. You know? So let's get advice for the masculine. Improving health. Masculine, I feel like because they're trying to tug on your energy, it probably has been affecting your health. Maybe you've been spending a lot of time in the house because you don't feel that good, right? You don't feel all up. Maybe because of this lack of finances, you've been probably stressed, feeling insecure, or less than better, if that makes sense. Understand that you're going to be successful. I feel like you definitely have to work on improving your health, but also your mentality of what success is, right? What is your what is your definition of success? Success is also being healthy within self, okay? Not being conflicted in a situation that is really not serving you. It's actually depleting you more than it's serving you. Let's get one else for the masculine. Don't stop. Keep going. That you're going to get your success. You know, you just got to keep going. This tower is going to fall regardless. But if you stop and dwell on the bad, you know what I'm saying? If you stop and dwell on the bad, that's when your health is going to decrease. Look for a sign. Look for a sign. Look at the lightning bolt again. And it's funny that the tower is right there. Look for a sign. Okay? For when it's time to go. Look for a sign on when it's time to take action for this romance. There's definitely a romance here. Definitely. And then we have ask others for help. So basically, I mean, and here we have within the next few months, yes. Let me get something else for the mutual energy. I feel like the universe is going to be giving you some type of sign within the next few months. That's going to be the perfect timing for you to take a step for a peaceful resolution. Okay? So you might be having a peaceful resolution with this karmic energy. Or this, you know, this current partner that you're with. Or you're going to have a peaceful resolution with your divine feminine as to where this romance is going. Let me get one more. No need to worry. So basically saying this situation is going to resolve itself. It is, because Bottom of the deck. When? In the near future. There we go. Because right now is not the right time. Yeah. You still haven't recovered. You see what I'm saying? You still haven't recovered. So it's like that. That's why the feminine has to continue to grow herself, right? Because what about if the masculine doesn't see the sign? You see what I'm saying? What about if he feels the connection but doesn't see the signs? What about if they don't improve their health? What about if they don't get help and they stay stuck in this situation? You got to keep growing. You understand? What about if they don't recover from this situation? How about if they end up having a peaceful resolution with this karmic energy and, you know, it doesn't happen? But, you know, the cards say that just got to wait for perfect timing. Because right now it's not the right time. This is in the near future. So don't worry about this. There's going to be a peaceful resolution between you and your masculine, even if within the next few months, right? Regardless if you're together or not together, you're going to receive some type of peace from this situation. Either some closure or what else? What is gonna happen within the near future? Yeah, you guys are going to become counterparts, because we got the King of Wands and we got the Queen of Wands. Yep, this person is going to try to fight for this and drop the third party. They have to fight, and they got their guard up, and they got a lot of shit that they got to deal with. They got a lot of people. Yeah, they got a lot of shit that they got to deal with before they come and offer you a cup of love or, you know, express their feelings in any way, shape, or form. I feel like this person has been guarded as far as sharing their feelings with you, right? They've been trying to recover. Yeah, they've been trying to recover from the heartbreak. They've been trying to recover from the heartbreak. Yep. To find truth and clarity and start a new beginning and be able to communicate with you clearly, or just communicate, you know, with whoever they need to communicate with to end this cycle. There we go. And then they're going to try to come rushing into you. That's why they said, that's why they're saying it's up to you, be assertive. Yep, that's why they're saying that. Yeah, they're going to try to come and offer you, give you some good news about love, or share their emotions with you. They're going to try to work with you, right? Because they've been stressed without you. And then, you know, they know that it's time to go to the next level here. So they're definitely, to become what? The Emperor. Okay. So that, okay. So I see they're transitioning. They're transitioning, okay, from being in a scarcity mindset and a broken state. And because you saw the transition, right? You to the king to the emperor, right? So they're going through these stages of recovery. They're recovering from a heartbreak, maybe a disillusion in this situation that they're in, right? The third party situation that caused so much fucking problems. And, you know, the loss of money, the loss of passion in their relationship. They still haven't seen these two cups behind them. They're recovering from that and not having enough. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to take the steps to become the best version of themselves, which is exactly what the twin flame journey is about. So, you know, that's why they're saying, wait for the perfect timing. You know what I'm saying? It's not the perfect time. Just let it ride. You feel me? So, and you know, energy is fluid, so everything is subject to change. But I just feel like the divine feminine has to let it ride, and the masculine has to do, you know, the work that they have to do to grow into the best version of themselves. And I feel like a lot of this scarcity mindset and, you know, just disappointment energy is pretty much, and all the in distress as well. Maybe you've been crying over this person, or this person's been crying over you, or you're just confused mentally on what to do. Maybe you haven't been sleeping well, or they haven't been sleeping well, thinking about all the problems, thinking about not having enough, thinking about this situation crumbling as well. There's a lot invested. There's a lot of people involved that have a say so, or I don't know, are involved in this dynamic that they have built with this karmic energy. So yo, it's about to be a process. You feel what I'm saying? It's a fucking process. This shit is a process. You gotta wait for perfect timing, because right now is not the right time, you know. So I hope that, you know, that helped someone out there. I love you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press that notification bell so that you can get alerts when I post videos. I love you guys. This is your Empress D signing off.